Hello, everyone. It's this week's crypto episode and a bit more. I'm Jam,
I'm Cons.
and we are two bros interested in finance. So, towards the end of the year, for the whole year, I said Bitcoin is going to hit 160 to 180. Now I need to cry because it didn't. And even though I keep saying that I'm a crypto pro, apparently I'm not, and you are better than me, which I am a bit jealous of, but it is what it is. At least one of us was right. So Bitcoin does not seem like it's going to hit 160 to 180. We'll talk about it more deeply, but this is what we have right now. Anyways, let's start with the usual, and we'll talk about the yearly performance of the cryptocurrencies, and in general what the market is feeling and what next year can bring us. Right. Okay, so let's start. TMC20 index for the last 7 days is showing minus 2.34%, Bitcoin minus 2.36, Ethereum minus 3.40, BNB minus 3.24, Ripple minus 5, and Solana minus 5.3. It hasn't been a good week. For the last so many months, crypto did not have a good week. Um, and right now, especially Bitcoin is really struggling to stay above 90K,
Yeah.
which I don't really know how to interpret, but this is what we have right now. And I don't like how the market is going. And we talked about this when you were at my place. We were just talking about it because like I'm not watching so many crypto analysts lately, or I'm not even watching like any stocks videos lately. I'm just watching like Bloomberg News and sort.
Mm.
Um so, and you told me that most analysts, except one that we religiously follow, uh, except one, most people are bearish, but people have been bearish for the longest time. So I kind of don't want to believe those analysts. But uh, I don't want to say that, but it feels like the altcoins are very, very struggling a lot. They are dumping a lot, so this can be a bit of a reason to believe that we might have entered the bear market, which I still don't believe, but this is what we might have. And I also want to talk about the fear and greed index. It is at 21, which is a fearful market. So yeah, this is what we have. Before I talk about next year and 2025, is there anything else that you want to add on top of the things that I just mentioned?
Yeah, man. Like, it's tough, right? That's my favorite sentence in the crypto video. Honestly, it's tough, especially these days. Like,
Stuff, yeah.
for the last
Yeah.
2 months. Yeah. I guess it hit my target for the year. I'm happy about that, but we are well below it now. Time is running out for your target, like you already said. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I honestly believed it would end over 100K, so I was somewhat bullish there. I didn't
Hmm.
really expect this hard drop, right, and to actually stay so long under 90K or really struggling with the 90K mark in general. Um, and just talking about like what analysts are feeling right now, what a I think the general consensus is quite bearish right now, but uh, what the
Hmm.
general consensus is, nobody cares anyway, right? Because the market does what it does. So yeah, I would love to see a reversal. Maybe we reach your target in the first quarter of the new year. That would be nice. Um,
Hopefully.
I'm definitely I'm definitely hoping for the reversal. Um, but yeah, man, it's a tough. Like the last month, I think it's just fighting to return to the bull market, or it gets into the trap of the bear
Yeah,
market. That's the question, right?
the thing the thing that really worries me is that Bitcoin is really struggling to stay above 90K. And these like solid numbers like 90,000, 80,000, 100,000. These are just like psychological resistances. Maybe it's not
Yeah.
like a technical resistance, but like these are like even solid numbers, and they like it just can't stay above it. I don't know if this is like if this is like Wales playing games or is it actually struggling. I actually don't know. To be fair, I'm not really looking to know about it either. It's just this is what we have right now, and hopefully, in the first quarter of next year, hopefully we'll hit those marks. But right now, it doesn't look the best. I still don't think that it's a buying opportunity. Uh,
Mm.
uh, but it's just like very unknown where it's going to go to. I don't know. I don't even have the words to explain what we are having right now, but this is what we are having, and we just need to play through it. I'm just
Mm.
lucky that I'm one of those people who got their bitcoins, Ethereum, Solanas, whatever, very early on. So I'm not in minus. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
in minus as in like the Bitcoin or like the cryptos in general that I held, that I was holding, that I am still holding, did very well. Like for example, Ripple did amazing for me. Like my average for Ripple is like, I don't know, 60 or 80 cents.
Mm.
Like Ripple had a huge run, huge run. So yeah, I mean, I'm just glad that I'm not one of those, but people who bought Bitcoin at like 100K, like they're
Mm.
suffering right now. They're suffering a lot. So blessed to those people. I hope you guys get to the place that you wanna get as soon as possible. But yeah, and by the way, my average for Ripple is 65 cents. So yeah, I'm in a pretty good position, but yeah, crypto is just like really unpredictable lately. Anyways, if you don't have anything else to add, I would like to move on to next year's and this year's what happened
Yeah, I
section
would.
for crypto.
Yeah, I would only add that it was actually surprising that year to date it's in minus, right? Most crypto is actually so. This whole
That's
this
that's what I'm going to
Uh,
talk about. Yeah.
yeah, so that was just I don't know. Yeah, I really hope it makes a turnaround. I would consider myself bullish in the short term. I think I'm bullish for the month, and if I think back, like within this year of 2025, we had this crypto dip in April, May, right? At the same time, we had the stock market drop as well, right? And that's around the time I was thinking, oh, maybe I should buy just a small position, buy a little crypto ETF. Never bad to buy on the downside, a 20, 30% from all time high. And I feel like now, again, we're in this like month consolidation phase again. Yeah, if you're investing long term crypto and you're not thinking of selling for the next 5 to 10 years, um, I think like drops like this are always a good buying opportunity to add a little bit more. So
Yeah,
when we
unlike
met
yeah,
last time, I
yeah.
talked to you as well. Like, oh, I thought about the Wisdom Tree ETF for Bitcoin.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like put a small position in it because I don't have one, and a cheeky 20-30% drop, what it did just now, is always a nice opportunity, to start. And even if it drops more, then you add a little bit more. But yeah, cash is low, so I ain't gonna do that.
I mean, unlike stocks, for me, holding crypto is a bit riskier, I would say. Like for me, crypto is like when the bull season is over, I instantly sell it rather than just like just holding it for like 5 years, 6 years. Um, but yeah. Anyways, so 2025, what did 2025 mean for crypto? So, and I'm just going to talk about the top five cryptos that I always talk about: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Ripple, and BNB. So, Bitcoin, year to date, what do you think it did?
So year to date now, I what is it? Minus 10%, minus 10,
No,
15.
it's not that bad. So it's minus 5.5% down year to date, Bitcoin.
Okay, that's not bad.
What do you think
That's
about Ethereum?
oof, man. Now, these are tough questions for someone who doesn't watch the
Yeah, yeah.
cryptographs a lot. Um, I would say because Ethereum maybe not as big as Bitcoin in that sense, maybe minus 12. I don't know. Did it or did it
11%.
in plus?
You were close.
Oh no, no.
Minus,
Oh,
minus.
okay,
No,
okay,
no, no.
okay,
Wait,
okay.
wait. We are
So
only talking about
just
minus here. No, no, no. We are not talking about anything positive here. No, 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 no. Minus.
Okay, I like that. That's not bad. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
good for the Ethereum holders.
Solana, what do you think Solana did?
I would say, wait, now I'm a little bit conflicted because in my belief, Solana had a great year. Um,
Yeah, it had a nice year, but especially for the last 2 weeks, it dropped a lot, and it's kind of unfortunate that we are doing this video right after that drop. But like,
yeah,
still, it's not the best.
it is what it is, man. Sadly, that's the end of the year. I
So
would say it's
it's
even.
minus 33. Yeah,
Oh, oh,
even nah, nah,
oh,
nah.
what
Yeah,
the?
you are
Oh
too
my god.
optimistic. Minus 33.5% year to date.
Damn, damn, damn.
What do you think of Ripple?
Um, I mean, you said you were doing well, but I still, with the sell-off recently, I would go like -5, -10% again.
So this year was Ripple's year, definitely, and especially with the recent drops, it got affected because it was above $2, but right now it's below $2. It's like 1.9 to be exact. It was 4.7% up year to
Oh,
date.
okay, so it's plus. Nice.
So Ripple had an amazing year. What do you think of BNB? Actually, BNB had a better year.
Yeah, BNB, I remember when we looked at it in the past crypto, it was one of those that was actually had a really great run through periods where crypto in general wasn't doing great, right? So like 20-30% in
So
the
it
green?
went, yeah, it's like 20.68% in the
Oh,
green.
yeah.
So it was above $1,000, but like right now it is below $900. But like it just like people just sold off. So this is understandable, but it reached above $1,000. Like it's coming up to the Ethereum's price, which is a bit
Crazy.
thingy. So yeah, this is what crypto market had this year, and as I said again, I want to repeat it again. I'm one of the lucky ones to buy it very, very early on. You know me, I've been like saving bitcoins for like maybe 2 years, maybe even more, for this moment. So I'm in plus. I'm in plus with my every single holding because I started to buy it really early. But like, market is crying. Market is crying a lot. So like losing blood, or like we need some transfusion. Um, so yeah,
Bring in
literally,
the cash.
and yeah, this is what's yeah, 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 yeah. Well, 2025, this is what it was, and I think this is mainly because of, so like, I always tell you, I started to tell you, especially after these like ETFs came out. Crypto market had its own character, have its own mechanics, but since the institutional investors came into play, it changed, and I feel like it changed on the negative side. But this is what we have right now. I always say this. This is what we need to do. This is what we need to deal with, and hence we are dealing with it. So yeah, this was 2025. What do you have anything to add for 2025?
No, nothing for 2025. Sad, sad, sad year. It started so well. Um, but it had to do what it had to do, I guess, towards the end of the year. I think that's all I can say, and I think that's how everybody feels. So I
Yeah,
guess only let's look at 2026, right?
yeah. So 2026, I would say, if Bitcoin does not reach 160 to $180,000 by the first quarter, for me, maybe I'm wrong, but for me, that's a clear bear market, and I would sell all my holdings, take my gains, and put them into something better, like stocks which are way more stable, and I will find another money to buy crypto again when it drops, when it's like in the deeps of the bear market. So this is the goal that I'm having right now. First quarter of the 2026. If it doesn't do what I want it to do, it means that for me, it's a bear market, ready to sell. So sell it, take the profits, and put it into another investment tool. And I am thinking to buy stocks with it mostly. Maybe I'll also buy some gold as well. But yeah, so that's about it.
Just bro, you're sending an ultimatum, bro. That's
Yeah, 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 yeah.
um, but yeah, I don't know. Like with Bitcoin, um, Yeah, it's like we said, like it's like on this kind of knife's edge right now. So I feel like it could have the potential to enter bear market already if it drops. Of course, if it drops more, right? Um,
Mhm.
but my general consensus is still it's gonna be bullish. So I would say for 2026, maybe first half, first quarter, I can see 120 between 120 and 140. Um, I don't want to push it to 160 like you. Of course, I understand why you're holding on to that. Uh, but I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it doesn't. You know how it is with crypto, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah,
we're in
yeah.
crypto space. I just want to stay a little bit more conservative, like always. And if it does a nice pullback, I want to see between 120, 140. I want to see new all-time highs to confirm the bull market, right? That's something I really would like to see. Um, but yeah, otherwise, yeah, let's see. Like if it drops more, I'm gonna definitely think about entering a position for myself. That's for sure.
Yeah, yeah,
Never know
that's
what's
wise.
happening.
Uh, these are all the things that I'm going to say about crypto. There are not many news that affected crypto. It's just like crypto market is being crypto market difficult, disgusting, full of crying, full of thinking of bad stuff. So yeah, this is crypto market, everyone. Welcome to the game.
Welcome to the game. Yeah,
It's Champions League, you know, like you can't hold on to you if you're not good enough. Easy as that.
yeah. It's not always sunshine, unfortunately, especially in the
Yeah,
crypto
yeah.
market.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so these are all the things that I'm going to say. If you don't have anything to add,
nothing.
we can end the video. Okay, perfection. So thank you guys for watching. This was kind of like a wrap up for 2026, what happened in 2025, and the weekly crypto update. So thank you guys for watching. You guys know the drill. Subscribe, like, share, your grandma, grandpa. Catch you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.
Ciao, ciao. Catch you guys.